So what I have here is one of the Adorama Takama tripod accessories that comes with the camera. So sometimes they'll package in a bundle, and this is one of the tripods that are bundled in with the camera. Now, I want to give you a sense of the quality of this compared to my $10 Vivitar here. So just in case that's the difference between a certain bundle that you're getting from Adorama versus another type of bundle. So I'll unbox this, show you the quality, show you the difference between that and the $10 one. And also I'll have a link in eBay where it links to the $30 tripod here, even though in Adorama listed at $50. Lots of times when they're doing a bundle, you know, they'll kind of exaggerate the price a little bit so that it seems like you're getting more for the accessories when you're really not. So that might factor into your purchase of whether you want to get a particular bundle versus another one or just buy them individually. All right, enough talking. Let me go ahead and unbox this. So some first impressions here is that this Takama is definitely a lot larger than my Vivitar. So my Vivitar now is actually $25 on eBay. So this is a pretty good deal. This is $30 on eBay. And as I said, an Adorama list that's $50 and thrown in as an accessory. Now let me unpack this and show you the quality. Keep in mind that my Vivitar here is also a extended tripod, which is 50 inches in 3 sections. So let me go ahead, unbox this, and compare it side by side. So it does have this nice carrying case here, but just looking at it, this is a fairly huge, thick, and pretty big compared to my Vivitar. So in some ways, maybe my Vivitar, you know, isn't all that bad, you know, relative to just how bulky this seems in comparison. So now side by side here, and let me put these aside. So the model number for this is TAK-P3H66, and this is a 66-inch 3-stage tripod, and this is a 50-inch 3-stage tripod. So just shrinking it and showing you this side by side, this is pretty much you know, how it looks, and you can see now the obvious difference between the two. Now just zooming in, that's the particular, I guess, model number. That's not the number that's on the box. The number on the box is actually P3H66, but I guess it's interchangeable. Now going through, you know, some of the extensions here. So the good thing here is that these feet actually do twist, you know, and rotate. So if you have an uneven ground, they will adapt. And let me see if I could unclip this while holding a camera. I'll zoom in, and I guess like so, you know, extends out. The middle mechanism here to tighten. So let me just stand this up right here. Stand this up. And so this one is, you know, even though this Vivitar looks kind of flimsy, I've been using this for nearly 10 years, and it's held up very well. It's good for, you know, so I did get a Micros 2/3 from Adorama, so I'll show you that in another video, you know, how it looks on this particular 50-inch versus this particular 66-inch, and I'll have both of these links from eBay for the original prices if you want to buy it outside of the kit. Now I got sucked in and I bought this within the kit just because I felt like I was getting something extra for you know, that extra bit of, you know, the extra 50 bucks or whatever. Now in my Vivitar, let me show you my Vivitar first. So my Vivitar is kind of limited. You know, it has this extension that goes up, and actually it goes all the way up about you know, an extra 10 inches here. So that's quite a big extension. This Vivitar shrinks down to 15 inches, you know, very compact. and very easy to maneuver. You can see with one hand. The other thing it has, you know, the twisting and the leveling here. And, you know, I could tighten any one of those. Also on this end, it has, if I rotate it like this, it has this particular, you know, tightener also. And on this side, same with this rotation. So now let's compare this Vivitar to this big old Takama. So just to pan out and give you a look. So that's how it looks in comparison. Put this aside because it needs a heavier base to show. So, you know, just like that. This here, I also can rotate and bring up. Now this, when it's flat and extended, it's 24 inches compared to that's 15 inches. So if you're looking for a compact one that you could put in your backpack, that would be it, not this particular one. And, you know, the rotation here. Now this is very, I want to say, I don't want to use the word heavy duty, but it's well built. So yeah, so if I give it, the lighting is bad here, but you could see right there, this you could twist and also angle like this. And I also have that here. So this is a little bit miniature. So once again, just to show you the side by side here. You know, so this, you know, works basically for the full size, you know, not just the micro 4/3, which is what I got. You know, that it angles out and can tighten like this. This particular, you know, moving it up. And this having a particular leveler here. Bubble, leveling bubble. Putting it back down. A leveler here. And let me just twist it over here. And I suppose that's neat. I wonder if this is just a handle or if it has another purpose. So there's a right, so this will extend like this, just twisting it. Of course it doesn't, this is pretty light, so it doesn't have enough weight, and I'm holding the camera on the other side. Now I'm extending this all the way, extending this, and you know, let me try to show you what the full extension is. Alright, so just to give you a sense of the full extension, that there is 14 inch extension from bottom to top, and you know, another 17 inch to that base. So again, just to show you side by side, give you a better sense here. so this is, you know, definitely a lot beefier than what I'm used to. And the build is pretty good. I mean, it's all aluminum, and these things usually don't break. And of course, if you're outdoors, you know, and things are not level, these feet, you know, do twist around and basically level to the floor like that. Can be adjusted. You know, this can tighten this particular extension, vertical extension. And just to give you a better look, I guess the higher it is, the better the lighting is here. And you know, again, just want to give you my Vivitar. So I'm so used to using my small Vivitar to shoot all of these YouTube videos that I have. And I've been using this for nearly 10 years. So I want to extend this. So let me try to do that. But, or at least demo it a little bit. And then of course there is a third layer of extension here, the second stage, third stage. Now if I do, you know, extend it out, you know, so I suppose here, you know, you could also, so the other thing about this is I could also narrow this and tighten it by twisting this. So if that's necessary also, where the tripod might be too wide or I might just want to extend it, you know, I can extend it and turn it like that to shrink it. So that does come in handy. And as I mentioned before, is that lots of times this Takama, hope I pronounced that correctly, is thrown in with the camera kits as extra accessories, as a bundle you can buy. And you know, they'll say, hey, you know, with this bundle you've saved you know, $200, $150, but just keep in mind on the site, on the Adorama site, it lists this as $50, but you could actually get it on eBay for $30. So maybe you might want to choose another bundle and buy this from eBay, but have other accessories, you know, like an extra bag, you know, a better bag or something like that. So let me just shrink this down and you know, I guess show this to you again. Not to drag this video out, you know, more. So not to drag this video out for too long, but let me just loosen this. And you can see once I loosen this, you know, it starts dropping. In reality, once you loosen this, you know, this gives you more precision. But it's not like I could pull this up and it doesn't go up, you know. So I do have to kind of rotate this in order for it to go up. In any case, you know, once I tighten this, and it does once again come with a pretty, you know, good carrying case. But there you have it. You know, check out my links to support this channel by buying through the links. And I will have another video on the other accessories so that you could actually decide, all right, what is better, you know, as far as the bundles, you know, and the cost comparisons. All right, thank you so much for watching and have a great day. And I hope you have good luck buying all the gear that you need. Thank you. So just some last impressions. I suppose this is okay. I mean, I wish I would have just got the microphone package bundle instead of the tripod, because this tripod I suppose I should have just gotten on eBay for $30 when I really needed it. Now that I look at this, you know, for what I shoot, which is a lot of indoor stuff, you know, this is sufficient enough even for the Micros 3/4. This is a little bit bulky. I suppose if I have to you know, go outside and shoot outdoors, you know, it might be a little bit more sturdy. But I just feel like I probably could have gotten, you know, something that I needed more, like such as the microphone or something like that. But looking at this side by side though, you could see this is way more sturdy than my 50-inch extension tripod. They're side by side versus the 66-inch. On the other hand, I would say this is a pretty decent starter type of tripod. If you are looking to, you know, shoot a lot of, you know, tripod scenes or, you know, outdoor scenes, stuff like that. But there you have it. I hope this video helped you somewhat in your decision.